and welcome back. Sorry. No, we're back to finish off the story with this group of the Defiant between Dusk, Dimitri, Morgan, and Lior.
Terrible time to say finish off, by the way.
You're also not muted, Luca.
Shut.
So we're just having fun. It'll be fine. I guess let's start with a bit of a recap. So you guys were given a quest from one of the Defiant leaders, Reyna Valeg, who had instructed you to infiltrate the unsackable city that is Allcourt Keep, to get into the Keep's inner walls, free some prisoners, and then proceed into the interior of this keep to gather information that could be much needed in the coming warfare between the Defiant, the Iron Brand, and the Theocracy. In aims to do this, you all managed to find your way into the city gates, watched a few guards kill themselves, sprinted through the alleyways of Allcourt Keep before coming to the Father's Hammer, where you met, can't remember his name, Albard was his name. Got it. I have a character sheet for him in front of me, so it shouldn't have been that hard. Anyway, he gave you some supplies to aid you in your coming events, actions, activities, as you all made your way into the underground tunnels beneath the keep, fighting your way up into the prison, one of you nearly falling into a pit of spikes, and finally finding the prisoners that you were meant to free, of which one of them was Lior's son, long estranged. You all freed them with the help of one of the other prisoners who was fairly skilled at magic. And between you all and the party known as Morkala, split up, heading down different directions to achieve your final missions. And this is where we picked up, as a swift descent through the torchlit corridor leads you all through cragged stone hallway after stone hallway, some of it broken and not well kept, other parts seemingly under repair, before arriving at the base of a spiraling stone staircase. As your hearts pound with the urgency of your mission, echoing off the polished walls that speak of meticulous upkeep in some areas, rather than the centuries of neglect that you would expect, this keep is no crumbling ruin. At least not yet. These stairs wind upwards, each twist revealing short stretches of carefully maintained masonry until you emerge into a broad landing. Here, an open archway grants you passage into a very spacious courtyard, the last barrier standing between you and the inner halls of Allcourt Keep. The dusk light spreads its quiet hush across tall ramparts and elegant turrets. The worn but well-tended flagstones underfoot showing frequent patrols rather than quiet and neglect. Though, don't see an army in front of you. High above you, the two moons hang over Umbria, gently bathing the courtyard in a faint silver glow, while Lumina casts her crimson light, dancing across every polished tile and meticulously trimmed hedge. With every passing moment, that crimson hue seems to pulse, lending an ominous heartbeat of light to the area. A heavy silence settles over you all. Are you guys trying to be stealthy?
I mean, with our makeup. Yep.
Alright, so
Might as well.
Have everybody roll a stealth check, please.
What is your name, woman?
Yeah, what is your name again? I forgot. Let's see, where are you?
No,
I found blood here, Ribbon.
no, yes.
No. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Okay. Stealth check.
Oh, I'm on my spell sheet, that's why.
Well, there you go. Hopefully it's not a 1.
All right. This seems about right so far.
Okay, that's good. I like to hear that. Okay.
10, 33, and 30.
You just get the siblings just being ninjas over here.
Someone's got to pick up the slack.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
All right. So, as you all fall quietly, stepping from the winding interior passage into the open courtyard, cool air brushing against your faces, shadows dance wildly upon the high walls, their flicker spurred by the braziers set along the battlements. Spacious yet somehow claustrophobic. And 4 figures stand there, waiting. Not wandering guards or surprise sentries. They stand like deliberate sentinels, purposefully arranged to bar your path. A purple-skinned tiefling with sleek black hair curling and tumbling around, slightly pointed ears and horns, with a self-assured posture and a subtle smirk tugging at one corner of his mouth. A blue-skinned man, scarcely 3.5 feet tall, leaning forward with an unnerving grin that reveals rows of razor-sharp teeth, eyes gleaming with mischief, maybe malice, catching the red glow from Lumina and reflecting it back in a lurid sparkle. A towering white-furred lupin woman, her stature powerful and her gaze molten red. She rests one large hand on the hilt of an immaculate sword at her hip, polished steel catching the pale glow of the moons. Despite her imposing size, she is unnervingly still, as though coiled to strike at any moment. And then a black-furred lupin, swathed in dark robes that flow around him like drifting shadows. Around his feet, small patches of fungi have begun to sprout from the pristine stone, forming a subtle halo around him. As you all pause at this threshold, trying to stay quiet. Beyond these 4, the interior awaits. The archives of secrets that might turn the tide in this war. Every subtle shift of posture among these creatures, these beings, every hiss of indrawn breath telegraphs the readiness to block any progress moving through this courtyard. What do you all do?
Do they have the weapons drawn, or are they just standing there?
They all seem standing kind of at, like, ad hoc, kind of trying to scan and pay attention to their surroundings as best as possible. The only one with an actual weapon out is the black-furred lupin in his robes. He has a staff out. The lupin woman's blade is still sheathed at her hip. The little bluish-skinned man doesn't seem to carry any weapons, from what you can tell from this distance.
And do they seem to notice that our location, or?
Let's see. I have too many character sheets. Are. that would be. Yeah. There. The sheet. There's the sheet. Okay. For a moment, you could swear that the Blackford Lupin makes eye contact with you guys. He doesn't seem to say anything. His gaze passes over you after a moment. He continues looking around the courtyard.
So,
Well?
how should we proceed?
I hate to say, but they seem to be in our way.
So, a fight is unavoidable then.
You think we have the drop on them?
The drop, I don't think so. I don't think that we're gonna get near that lucky in such a long distance away. But
Oh. Should Dimitri just rush towards them? Tried to flank him. Me and my sister.
anything, my friends, this may very well be our last stand.
Well, it was a pleasure fighting alongside. Want to say that.
Father, if you fight, I fight.
It's true, Father.
We don't go down without it.
But Father, don't you have any spell that could cause major damage to a group of enemies like that?
Without
As you guys are
being-
discussing this, I will show you the map. Down at the southern part of the map, that is where you guys are coming up from the tower battlement that you guys climbed up south from, or climbed up from below.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I would say that we cannot rely on my spells for this one.
Oh, we're boned.
It's 4v4.
Yeah, the four and on the opposite side have been created tactically to counter almost any group possible. Yeah, you know what? We can take him. We can take him. We're fine. We're okay.
But Fiala's so strong.
I'm just waiting for the stunning blows part 2. Which I like to call round skip.
What would you guys like to do?
I can try and rush one down, but they're a little far.
Well, we can either rush towards them or Father, if you have any powerful spells, that would be the time to use them.
Nope.
Let's
uh,
not. Let's not squander our advantage.
at this point, yeah, no. I'm gonna start the blade dance.
Okay.
I would like to rage.
As you guys are beginning these processes, you see the Blackford Lupin walk over and whisper something in the Whiteford Lupin's ear as you hear the sound of metal against the hard leather belt loop that it is currently held in as she draws her blade. And lightning begins to wreathe it. I need everyone to roll initiative now. Please make sure to click on your token
Yay.
before you roll.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Let's see. Where are you? There you
I cannot wait for my new campaign character.
are. Why? Because initiative to the roof.
Yep.
That's a good.
And it is
that's a good thing.
only gonna get better.
Oh, that's great.
Well, somebody rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah, it's
Vilkas
Yara.
at?
And of course, it was fucking her.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's either Bashit or her that I'd rather not go first. So. Oh, and they're the two ones that are going first. That's great. Fantastic.
Are the two that are going first. Okay.
Okay. This is retribution, I guess.
I'm saying it was nice playing these characters.
Nice knowing you guys. Ready this. There we go. So, as the battle begins, you started a blade dance, you raged. Twins, are you guys doing anything?
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Yeah.
While we were trying to figure all this out, I had already started writing it. But before we got to this point, I wanted to have used my Raven to send a message.
Okay. To who?
Back to the camp.
Cool.
Hold on. Let me pull up what I was writing. Do you want me to DM it to you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, we can continue. I'm just gonna copy paste this real quick.
Yeah, and Morgan's just gonna take out his weapon, basically, unsheath his weapon, and we'll be at the ready.
There we go. That's the best way to do this. Sorry, what did you say you were doing, Morgan?
Oh, just unsheathing his weapon and being at the ready.
All right. And Dusk?
1 second. I was just gonna say I'm counting how many words this is before I send it to you.
All right, because it is only 25 words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Perfect. It's 20.
When would you have sent this message?
While we were running up the corridor, I would have sent my Raven ult.
Okay.
Where the heck are you? Here.
Okay. 10-4.
Thank you.
At that, the battle begins. And Fiala is up first as she gets down almost in like a sprinter's pose before digging the claws on her feet into the stone before jettisoning off towards you all. And she is going to... Fiala has... Why is her... There we go. Oh, let's real quick. Sorry, all their hit points were set to 0 for some. I know you guys don't want that kind of handicap.
Well, we won. GG, everyone.
There we go, that's better. Okay, so she can get there. And at that point, she will cast Sacred Flame. So I need Lior to make a dexterity saving throw. Alright.
What the?
Lior, you don't take the lightning damage, just the radiant. So 15 points of radiant damage as this burst of reddish black flame bursts out from her hand and slams into you. So, and with that, it is Vashik's turn.
Fuck.
He is going to cast Darkness. Actually, he's going to wait to cast Darkness, but he is going to run over here. And is going to cast Eldritch Blast at this point in time. So this will be 4 blasts. 1 at Dusk, 1 at Lior, and 1 at Dimitri. And then as he's running past, he'll just do 1 at each of you. That seems fair. So we'll start with Dimitri. That's an 11. Dimitri, does that hit?
11? It does not.
All right, Lior. That's a 16.
Nope.
Does that hit? Dusk.
Nope.
19. Does that hit?
What is my AC? Hold on. Yes.
All right. So, and then his last blast will be at Morgan. Morgan, does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Alrighty. So with that, Dusk, you will take 1 point of force damage.
Oh, jerk!
I mean, that 1 point can cost
As
life.
pale whitish blue energy slams into you, and your heart skips a beat for a moment as it impacts, and you realize it has not done that much damage. He will enter a defensive stance. Morgan, it is your turn. Oh wait, Morgan, what's your dexterity?
Oh. 20.
20? Alright, yeah, you do go before Vilcus, who has a 12 dexterity, or a 14 dexterity, I mean.
Oh. Okay. So he's gonna put himself right in front of the other Rukon. And he's going to summon his clone Jujutsu. Here. His shadow clone. And
Where is he summoning his shadow clone?
Right behind her.
Alright, so I need to pull another one of you on there.
Yep. One has 1 hit point. Yay. Now,
Just mark
I'm
the
waiting to
real
use my Iron Band of Bolaro. Too bad. Let's see.
It only has 1 hit point?
Yeah, that one. That was.
Can you move that guy around?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so I am going to make my 2 attacks. One on. Let's start the first one. Where are you? With sneak attack. Is it 20 hit?
On Fiala, a 20 just barely hits. I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
You should also roll twice since you have advantage and you could get a nat 20.
Oh yeah. True.
No, it wasn't an advantage. Or sorry, it wasn't a nat 20. Alright, for your dexterity saving throw, you do take 17 points of fire damage as the part of the ground that you step on alights in a red glow before exploding. And I will mark that trap off the battlefield. Oh wait, you have evasion, so you take 0 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
take 0 damage, but the ground beneath your feet, as you run over it, one of the sections of tile, of stone, like, pathwork, lets off an explosion. Either way, I will mark that one off of the traps.
You know, Morgan has a
It's
tendency to just
goddamn
activate.
minefield.
He's activating all the traps. First the spiky, now this. This is amazing.
Is going to be fun.
Also, she needs to make a DC 15 Constitution, bro.
Okay. DC 15 Constitution saving throw?
That's correct.
Natural 20.
Oh, of course. That's when you rolled a nat 20, okay.
He got tired of rolling the nat ones, so he hacked us over as he's just
Oh,
got nat 20s today.
Yeah, exactly. No killing himself today.
Okay. So, is that all you're doing, Morgan?
Oh no, I have another attack.
Alright, we'll do your
Oh,
another
that'll be a
attack.
sneak attack. Oh, where's my sneak attack? Off. With advantage. 26.
26 does hit. Another 6 piercing.
Okay, and I'm gonna use second. Like I said, didn't get to do this much, so I'm gonna use not manifest that. It's Unleash Incarnation, which means when I use the attack action, I can make 1 extra melee attack from my Echo's position. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Um, 23 does hit.
Not sure if every single time it hits, she has to roll that. Not sure.
Let's see. Constitution saving throw will be unable to regain hit points for 1 hour. Individual's turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. Oh, I mean, she'll roll it for each one.
Okay.
It does not say otherwise, so 2 more Constitution saving throws from Fiala. Say 23. You shouldn't be rolling with advantage, and another 23.
23. Okay, she saves that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to action search,
Okay.
and we're gonna do all this all over again.
Okay.
Action search.
Coming out hard and fast.
Yeah, might as well. Sneak attack is back, right?
No, you get 1
Nope.
sneak attack
Okay.
per turn.
Even with action search. Okay.
Even with
Take
action
that off.
surge.
Okay, that's fine. Confirmed.
Ooh, a nat 20. So that's 9, 18 plus 14 is 28, 32 points of damage. Next attack.
Okay, let's see. 24.
24 definitely hits. Another 12. Or
Okay. Care about something. Yeah, I have two more of these. Okay.
it's 106 points of damage in 1 round of combat.
I mean, he's still not done.
Go ahead.
Yep. He's going to unleash incarnation one last time.
Okay, does
so
it
that
take a
whatever
bonus action or anything to unleash incarnation?
Nope. Let me double check. It says here, when I use an attack action, I can make 1 extra melee attack from my Echo's position.
Okay.
So it goes by attack action.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, just keep in mind you can use that feature a number of times equal to your Constitution modifier.
Yep. I only have 1 left, so.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm going all out.
Okay. That will also hit, so that is 119 points of damage total in 1 round.
And how's she looking?
She's bloodied.
Okay. I was hoping to kill him. Oh well, we tried. But
So
yeah,
are you
then yeah, more. And then I'm kidding. He's done.
Alright, so as Morgan rushes in, flinging his blade from side to side, a incarnation of himself appears on the other side of Fiala as he lets loose a torrent of blade swings, striking and cutting as her white fur quickly becomes red in most places, and she just smiles and spits in your face. It is Vilkas's turn. Vilkas is going to let's see. Before he does that, let me make sure on this spell. Okay, yeah, that's fine. He is going to come this way. And he gets some cover behind that pillar. Right before he steps behind the pillar, He is going to cast Heal on Fiala. So 70 points of healing to Fiala. As her wounds begin to close. And that is that many spell points. Nine. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. After that, as his bonus action, he will tap his staff on the ground, activating its ability, which will temporarily raise his AC by 2. And that is the end of his turn. As he gets behind this pillar a little bit. Dusk, it is your turn.
Okay. Did I already put this one on there? Yes, I did. I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it right here.
Where at?
Right here.
Okay.
This one is the real Morgan, right?
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's correct.
We put a little emblem on the not real Morgan.
Yeah.
It confuses everyone. Not just the villains.
Fake Morgan is going to.
Hey.
We'll just
Fake
do.
Morgan has feelings too.
He's got a boot on his head. Alright, so Guardian of Faith. Spectral Guardian appears and hovers for the duration of occupied space of your turn. Occupies the space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Okay, cool. Does this Guardian look like anything specific?
It looks like a cool spectral white wolf that just kind of hovers there with a lawbear on his shield.
Okay. Pull this on there for that. Are you doing anything else, Dusk?
I'm going to start making my way up this way. And that's all I can do.
Okay. With that, Lior.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm going to believe just 2 steps is all it's gonna take. Can I see him from there?
He would have, I would say, half cover, so his AC would be a little bit higher.
Can I see him from there?
Yeah, I mean, you can see him. It's just if you're doing a Something that requires an attack roll, he would have a higher AC, but you can see him.
I'm casting Hold Person.
Okay. So that is a Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir. DC 17. I don't think that changes because of Blade Song. I think that still stays the same. Yep, that one stays the same. Yep.
All right.
Guessing
Sounds
Wisdom's
good.
probably his thing.
Yeah, he is a druid. So wisdom is kind of his strong suit, but it doesn't mean that he won't fail.
You druid bitch. Put all the druids on
Oh.
an island. Druid Australia.
Oh, now we're doing Druid Australia. First team.
No.
Druid
It's right
Australia.
Right next to Tiefling Australia. Druid New Zealand.
All right, Vilcus will roll a wisdom saving throw. That is a 25.
Fuck you, Vilcus. Yeah, no, I think that's probably gonna be it.
Okay. After Lior, Dimitri, you are up.
All right. We run up here. I'm gonna deck her in the face.
You're gonna deck her in the face.
I'm gonna deck you
Pop,
in the
pop.
schnoz.
Yeah, we'll just do it normally.
Okay.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
hell.
Can you roll a D100 for me, Dimitri?
Pat's curse lives on.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, no.
I don't think
We
you
haven't
guys
had
have
that yet.
ever rolled a 100 on this.
Oh my god, I'm
We
cooked.
have not. Not even Riven has cooked this badly.
Hmm. Hey,
You're
You
fucking-
cast Power Word Kill on your spell.
You're fucking shocked, bud.
Just disintegrated.
I have a heart attack and die.
can you roll? I need you to roll a D20 for me.
That's when you know it's bad.
18. Cool. So it's not a crit. Well, that's good. You do, however, hit Morgan. So go ahead and roll damage against Morgan.
Of course.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute, how does Divine Fury work? Oh god.
Oh no. See, this is the reason why my characters always die, is because if it's not me just messing
You
up.
can't blame your characters dying on Pat rolling bad.
Oh, I think he's
Yeah,
blaming
no,
it
I
on luck.
call it. Yeah, luck, and absolutely cursed.
While you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes extra damage equal to 1d6 plus half your barbarian level.
Okay. So
Okay.
include that, please.
Oh,
As Dimitri runs up, slides across the stone, and goes to punch Fiala, he ducks just in time as his fist overcorrects, slamming into you, Morgan, and you take 29 points of damage.
I can kill myself just fine without being hit. Thank you. It's 29, right? How much?
29.
It's 29. Okay.
If you would have rolled below a 10 or below, it would have been a crit, which would have not been great.
Oh no, that would have been. I would have been cooked this time. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's do that. Okay. Yep, got my health there. Ah,
Second attack,
Dimitri,
Dimitri?
what the fuck was that?
Dimitri does not even notice in the depths of rage. Yeah, second attack.
All you know is
Okay.
you hit a wolf and it had white fur.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's Wolfus.
21 will hit.
That is that amount of damage.
19.
Yep. And one more attack.
Yep.
With my bonus action, yes.
Yep.
One more.
22 hits. Okay. Another 20 points of damage. As you come in, just rage seething within you, you let loose a flurry of blows, all of which hit something. Are you doing anything else, Dimitri?
I can do nothing else
Okay.
on my turn. Oh, we are clustered together.
Malachi.
Oh god.
Fine, we have counterspell. Maybe.
I don't think any of you have counterspell.
I do.
Oh, Lior
Yeah,
does.
Lior does.
Malachi steps down the stairs and is going.
Goddamn fact he has fireball.
He is gonna cast Fireball, but actually, he might not. He has this, actually kind of helpful in this situation. He is gonna cast the spell at 6th level.
Oh, I am dumb. I just realized something. Oh well.
It's fine.
Yeah, I had Boots of Vigilance. I could re-roll. I could roll 1d8 for my initiative. My bad. I cry.
He is casting a spell at 6th level. Is anyone counterspelling? As he begins to
Not close
chant.
enough.
Okay. So this will be a 10-foot radius sphere.
Because he has to be within 60 feet.
Right. 10-foot radius. And he is going to cast Wither and Bloom. So I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throws.
You need to beat a 20. 20 or or higher.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Yeah.
You want to roll for your shadow too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the same.
Okay, and with that, you each are going to take the 23 points of necrotic damage. And make sure Fiala can roll one of her hit dice. But she gets 12 plus Malachi's spell casting modifier, which is so she gets 18 hit points back.
That's actually the spell that I was using for Ribbon.
All right, and with that, I believe your shadow is gone.
That is correct.
And I just want to make sure here. Yeah, okay, cool. Alrighty. And at that, it is Fiala's turn. Fiala is immediately going to just start fucking swinging. She will, as her bonus action, do her I needed to read that. Yeah, she's going to do her Blood Curse of Bloated Agony. She will amplify it, so for 1 minute, Morgan, you have disadvantage on strength and dex checks, and you take 1d8 necrotic damage when you attack on your turn.
Okay.
On your turn, your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw to end this effect, but otherwise it lasts for 1 minute.
I have a question.
Already.
Yes, sir.
When it says that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn, how does that work if the creature doesn't move?
So, any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn. We'll say that it's, since she's within 10 feet on the start of her turn, she will take 20 points of damage as the Guardian of Faith strikes her.
Dexterity saving throw is what it is.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yep,
Yes.
must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Success
20.
is 20, half it's 10 on a
Gotcha.
10 on a success, 20 on a fail.
Alright,
DC
dexterity saving
14,
throw.
it looks like.
31.
So 10 points of damage.
You will take 10 points of damage, and then we will give this guy, first of all, this Guardian of Faith. Controlled by Dusk. So it has lost 10 hit points because it loses the same amount of hit points that it deals out. And then Fiala will proceed with her attacks. So, first attack, Scimitar of Speed. This will be against Dimitri. That is a 20.
That hits.
For 6 lightning, 17 slashing.
Halved because I'm raging.
17 is halved to 8. So 8 and 6, that's 14 points of damage. The second attack will be against Morgan. So Morgan is a 25 hit.
That hits.
And that is 7 lightning, 10 slashing. She has already used her bonus action, but she will run. She will move back. There.
Opportunities?
Yep, so Morgan and Dimitri both get an opportunity attack if they would like.
Yep, definitely will.
Both of which hit.
Sentinel.
You have Sentinel?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So she will stay right
I
there.
will. As she tries to run, I will grab her by the scruff of her neck. Where do you think you're going?
Did he seriously just grab Puppy by the scruff?
She did.
Yeah.
I fucking love it here.
Okay, so 16 points of damage. She turns back and snaps at you. At that point, it is
Punch her in the face.
Vashik's turn. He was kind of hoping for a different outcome, but he will.
I mean, he can reach whatever he wants to.
Yeah,
That's
he
how
can go
good
wherever he
speed is.
wants. That's not the issue. Um. Yeah. He's gonna come up here, strike at Lior twice. So Lior, this is gonna be 18 to hit
Nope.
and 15 to hit. Holy shit,
Nope.
Vashik. Alright, bonus action, he will flurry of blows for 2 more strikes. The 20 to hit
Nope. Nope.
and a 15 to hit. Holy shit, Vashik sucks today.
That's what you like to hear.
You
Thankful.
use my creation against me? I think not.
And with that,
I will say, if I didn't have Blade Song, that 20 would have hit.
yeah. Alright, Morgan, it is your turn.
Yeah, Morgan is gonna go over here. And what kind of potion do we all have again? He's gonna take his greater potion of healing as a bonus action.
Okay.
How much would that be? That would be.
The basic potion of healing?
It's a greater, I think.
It's 44 plus
It's a greater
4.
healing potion. 44 plus 4, right?
Yep.
That's great. 13. Okay. Not the worst. Do I do the Constitution saving throw before I attack, or?
Nope. It's at the end of your turn.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. Okay, let's attack.
Okay. $23 will hit.
Oh wait, I forgot. It's with advantage, but I'll roll again.
Yeah, go ahead, roll again. 23 will hit. You do take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Now I attack again. Yay. 23.
23 will hit.
And once again, I take full. Oh yeah, you need to roll.
Yeah, you take 8 points of necrotic damage on that one.
And she needs to roll 2 Constitution saving throws.
And she will. Alright, Constitution saving throws. A 29 and a 27.
Yeah, she saved. And that's his turn.
Okay. At this point, she is bloodied again. And then it is Vilcus's turn.
That's Tito again.
Vilcus will run out a little bit. And is going to... That'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. He is casting a spell. If anybody wishes to interrupt him.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and counterspell.
Alrighty. What level are you casting counterspell at?
We're going to do it at We'll go 4th level.
4th level. What is your spellcasting modifier? Is it intelligence?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll an intelligence check. You had to beat a 17. 21. All right, his spell does not work. After looking a little
That's really what it
frustrated, it is not
You
a
don't have
spell
to.
you have seen before. Or at least in the way that he was casting it. At that point, he will go ahead and activate his staff, do a healing word on Fiala, which is 14 points of healing to her. Mark that charge off, mark those spell points off because he still uses the spell points. Okay. Dusk, it is your turn. Oh, he will move back behind the pillar.
Okay. Prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing?
Mhm.
Prayer of healing takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I didn't read that part. Never mind.
Do you have like mass cure wounds?
Let me check.
Fifth level spell.
I have access to it, yes. I have 1 5th level spell.
Okay. So you could cast like mass cure wounds if you wanted to.
What about mass healing word?
You can do that too.
Okay. Did I put it here? No, I didn't. Hold on. I have to add it. Meow. Okay.
All right. So everyone within 60 feet of you who is an ally gets 8 points of healing. Well, they get additional points too because you're
Yeah, they get additional because Word of Life.
so they get
I think it's 40 in total.
use a spell of first level or higher. Towards hit points to a creature, the creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So they get an additional. Did you cast it at 3rd or 4th level?
Or I think no 4th. It was 4th.
4th. All right. So
That was 4th.
everyone would get an extra 6 hit points, and then you would also get an extra 6 hit points on top of that, Dusk, because you get additional healing on top of all.
That was how many points of healing in total?
14.
14.
Nice.
I almost waterboarded myself. I'm going to forego movement to give myself advantage on my next attack. And that's it.
Okay. Leor?
I would like to expend 20 points of healing, or 20 hit points.
Okay.
For a 4th level spell.
All right.
Wait, hold on. How does Fiala or whatever her name fucking look right now?
I mean, she's pretty beat up. She was bloodied a turn and a half ago.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know if she still looked bloodied or not.
Yeah, she hasn't healed that much.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna expend the healing. I'm gonna cast a 5th level spell slot.
Okay.
And use Summon Draconic Spirit.
Okay. What does your Draconic Spirit look like?
It looks like a baby version of Marbanadon.
Looks like a baby version of Marbanadon.
I guess I wouldn't say baby, but a young version, I guess.
Right. Okay.
It is large.
It's large?
It says it uses the Draconic Spirit stat block.
Okay.
Yeah. The creature resembles a dragon, the chosen family, which determines certain traits on its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 HP. The creature is an ally.
So, pull that up here. Sonic Spirit stat block. Okay. All right, yeah.
Yeah, one from Fizzbands.
In Player's Journal. Your. There you go. You should have it in your journal now.
Nice. Alright, he's gonna be... Yeah, Prickle's right there.
Okie dokie.
I believe that was an action. Yes, it was. As it kind of populates into existence, I'm just gonna utter the words, strike down my foes. And that will be turn for me. My dragon goes right after me. There he is. Character sheet. There it is. Okay. Do not move this trait. There's little like notes, spell level and description. Do not move this trait. Oh, his HP would be different though, because it's changes per his spell level cast.
Go.
And yep. All right. So makes number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level, rounded down. So 2 rend attacks and a breath weapon. Nice. So on Vashik, which it's not like it's got a huge. Oh, and it's got a 10-foot reach on its rend. Nice.
Yeah, dude. It's a dragon.
It is a Durgan. All right, so we're going for Vashik, I guess. 19.
19 does not hit Vashik.
That motherfucker. And then second round, 16. Nope.
Nope.
The last one will be a breath weapon.
All right, so that is a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Is that just going to be hitting Vashik?
Yeah, it'll just be hitting Vashik
All right.
because it's just a cone.
A 29.
So we'd take half damage. Half 2d6, so just take 3 because it looks like it actually did roll it, so.
Oh.
Silly Durgan. Tricks are for kids.
All right, are you and your Durgan doing anything else?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Dimitri, which ally are you hitting this turn?
There's only one.
Yeah. Let's hit Morgan on accident again.
Yay!
2 attacks on.
Morgan, got it.
I forgot her name. Fiala?
Yeah,
Fiala.
Fiala. Yes. At advantage for flanking. Yes.
Add advantage for flanking.
Okay. Bonk. Divine Fury on this. That does hit, right?
Yes, that hits.
Ooh.
Alrighty. 26 points of damage.
And another one. And for my bonus action, I would like to attempt to grapple her.
Okay.
That's... Wait a minute. Ah! I'm raging, so I have an advantage on this.
You would. So go ahead and
And
roll
it's-
an athletics check.
A
16.
valiant attempt.
Hey, he could still fail. Versus her acrobatics. 22.
Yeah. Well, I
Oh.
tried.
She manages to wriggle out of your grasp. That's what I wanted.
And that will be my turn.
Okie dokie. So at the end of your turn, it goes into Malachi. Oh. That. Durgan gone.
There's Durgan. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I was trying to find my Art of Marvanadon, and I just shrunk it down. Now it's a mini Marvanadon. There's in a D&D folder hidden away. Malachi is going to... God, you guys just stay grouped up.
I know, right? It's trying to get into perfect fireball circle.
Fireball's risky because he could hit Fiala, and now he could hit Vashik. Well, yeah. So,
I think really care.
I mean, I think Malachi has grown close to his compatriots. Didn't care about much of this. These ones he does care about. So, he will instead...
I think it's more he's just smart enough to keep them up.
Yeah. So he could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because as long as you are within that. Alright, so he is going to cast a spell. Is there anyone fucking with his spells?
Silvery barbs. I
Silvery
don't care what it is.
barbs.
Silvery
That's not how
barbs.
that works.
I don't care.
Alright, he
I
is
wish.
going to cast Chain Lightning. So the way that this will work is his first target has to be within 150 feet, which is going to be Dimitri, and then it's going to jump to Morgan, then it's going to jump to Lior, then it is going to jump to Dusk.
This looks like fun.
That does look like fun. It's like
I need dexterity saving throws from Dusk, Dimitri, Morgan, and Lior. As
I
lightning
have advantage
purplish,
on this.
You do because you see it coming.
Danger sense.
Purplish lightning strikes out, hitting you first, Dimitri, and then arcing off and hitting your other compatriots. Holy shit, Dusk takes 0 damage.
Oh my god.
Dimitri, that's a good natural 20. Do you take 15 points, Dimitri? Leornath takes 15. Morgan takes 15.
I'd take half on top of that.
Your resistance to lightning damage?
My Durgan says shared resistance when you summon the spirit, choose one of its resistances. Obviously,
Okay.
lightning. Arbana, and you have
Alright.
resistance to the chosen damage type until the spell ends. So
Sweet. So you take 7 instead of 15. Morgan, you take 15. Dimitri, you take 15. And Dusk, you take 0.
Hell yeah, brother.
With that, Malachi is going to start this way. Fiala's turn. She is going to... Yeah. She's just going to go all in on Morgan real quick. Morgan. Scimitar. That's a 30 hit. I think you're muted, Morgan. That is 1 lightning, 10 points of slashing. Second attack is a 17, Morgan. I don't think that hits you. Rocky, are you there?
Oh no, he was kidnapped by the cartel. Somebody unplugged his server.
It was kidnapped by the Kardashians. 17 does not hit.
He got sent to Tiefling Australia.
Got sent to Tiefling Australia. Alright, so it's 11 from the first attack.
Oof.
Hey, Rocky, you're back.
I
Did
am.
you already take the lightning damage from Malachi spell?
Yep, 15.
All right,
Yep,
cool.
15. Mhm.
The second attack does not hit you. As a bonus action with her scimitar speed, she can make a third attack as her bonus action. That is going to be a 22. Does that hit?
Yep, just barely.
So that is another 22 points of damage.
Oof. Okay. Not doing too great.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Pretty much.
then it is Vashik's turn. He is going to use a key point and cast darkness. And that oh. Do. 15-foot radius. Darkness. And then we'll make 2 attacks at advantage because he is currently the only one who can see.
Besides the dragon.
Ooh, the Durgan has a blind sight?
Yep, blind sight at 30 feet.
Hell yeah. He's not attacking the Durgan. He's attacking the guy who summoned the Durgan. Not to GM, I just want advantage. Alright. Leor. 24 hit?
Barely. Barely.
That is 10 bludgeoning, 7 force. And then his second strike. Actually, can you go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me?
Works.
Alright, you
I
get
failed.
pushed backwards. And his second attack is a 23.
Barely.
It is 12 bludgeoning, 8 force, and he can't push you any further back because there's a dusk in the way. He is then going to run this way. You and the Durgan both take attacks of opportunity. Yours would be with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Attack ends.
That one's
14
gonna
doesn't hit.
miss.
Durgan. Not at disadvantage. We'll do this one. 16 doesn't hit.
Need to adjust the Durgan real quick. Boop. Advantage toggle, whisper toggle, auto roll damage toggle.
Thanks. The Durgan's stats are weird. I finally got them fixed though, so.
Sweet.
No, that still didn't fix it because it should have been, because that's got the +4, but it didn't repeat.
What are you trying to do?
Should have added. No, I just got it. So it's got. Here, make that go away. So it's got these codes built in there, but it's so repeating NPC trait number 1 description. That should have added another 4 to it. So instead of a 16, it should have been a 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, should have been a 20. So instead of that, I'm just going to get those codes out of there and just put what they're trying to do off the spellcasting button spell level.
That's fine. So it should have been a 20 to hit?
Yeah, it should have been 20. Let me. Oops, I did not mean to click that. I just closed out a roll 20 on accident.
Yeah?
I clicked my bookmark.
Oh, yeah.
Draconic. Damn it. Because Draconic Spirit is 1d6 +4 plus the spell's level piercing damage. Attack bonus equal to your spell's attack modifier. Oh no, so never mind. It was working correctly, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the damage that is different.
Gotcha.
Yeah, nope. We're good.
All right, so it doesn't hit.
Because yeah, nope. It would have been the damn it, everything got all fuckered up. Yeah, it did the +4, so it did it correctly.
All right.
So.
All right, Morgan, you are blind, so you normally have advantage against Fiala, but now you have just straight attack rolls against Fiala.
Oh, that's great. I want to try something, but it's kind of dumb. Okay. Quick question. Would the tiefling guy over here get half cover? Morgan's here.
If Morgan is right here?
Yeah.
No.
The issue is it's blinded and he can't see out. How much movement would it take to get out of there? Or would he have to like?
You could get what is your movement? You could get here with 30 feet. 35? So you could get right here if you wanted to.
Okay. All right. Just in case. Bonus action, cunning action. Which was it to avoid any opportunity attacks? Rogues?
Sorry, you want to disengage?
Disengage, yeah.
Okay. Yep, you can disengage.
Okay.
I was slightly wrong.
Yep. Now.
Should that attack hit?
Yeah, because it goes off my attack modifier, which isn't a +4. My spell attack modifier is a 9.
Okay, so that's fine. Just go ahead and hit the attack again, and that'll tell us how much damage.
Okay.
11 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
The sheet. Got it.
Okay.
All right, so you move over there. What else are you doing?
This is gonna be very, very funny or very, very horrendous. Okay. He's gonna try to throw the Bands of Bolero at the tiefling.
Goddamn. Okay.
For some reason, it catches Zephyrion.
For some reason, it catches Zephyrion. Somehow, some way. Okay, I'm gonna use the Rapier of Wounding because it's the same attack roll. The same attack modifier, so. Great roll. Fuck. Oh, no, it works. I'm just not gonna use it anymore.
Yeah, it goes flying over him.
Yeah, Bands of Bolero. That would have been so nice too. I worry about him.
So there is
No redemption for you.
a set of Iron Bands of Bolero.
Over here, somewhere.
Over here.
Okay, not bad. He's over there. Well, Morgan's dead. Salute for Morgan, and yeah, that's then his turn. That's all you could really do.
Alrighty. So, after Morgan, it is Vilcus's turn. Vilcus is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. Where is his Mass Cure Wounds? There it is. Upcast it. Oh, let's see. 23 points of healing to all of his allies. Yeah, just choose up to 6 creatures in that radius. He doesn't have to see. So, plus 23. Hasn't been hit yet. All right. Then he will get it to run back and hide a little bit. Is just seemingly going to be healing for right now. Were you seeing if you could counterspell that? Leor?
I can't see him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think how counterspell is worded. You have to see him.
Yeah, you have to be able to see.
All right, Dusk, it is your turn.
Funsies.
Fun times for us all.
What is the range on this bad boy?
That's why I ask myself every single time.
It's a bonus action to move my spell, right?
To move your guardian,
Yeah.
it is Guardian of Faith. I don't think you can move your guardian.
Oh, okay. That's chill.
Guardian just stays there like, I don't want to move.
He's a pillar of his community, okay?
Why is he peeling the community?
Yeah,
Oh my
what the
god.
community did to that.
Rocky! I swear to god.
Yeah, you cannot
First I
move your
move out of your
guardian.
range.
Once he's placed, he is stationary.
Okay. Well.
Well,
There's a big ass dragon in my way.
You don't
yeah,
know
dragon
that.
booty. No.
You're
Yeah,
dark.
you're blind.
Well, I saw the dragon before it got dark, so I know it's there.
Apparently, dragon booty is so big that everything's dark.
Okay, so I guess I'll just use... Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm going to use my dagger of Surrender Death on Fiala.
Okay. You're gonna run
Fine,
up
I'll
on
do it
Fiala,
myself.
or where you think Fiala was and is? Or are you throwing it?
I guess it really doesn't matter.
Up to you.
I'll run up to, I guess, where I thought she was. It's fine.
That's fine. You just
Um,
the attack roll is just with disadvantage.
I gave myself advantage last time, so is it
It's a
a
straight
then?
roll then.
Perfect. 27.
27, I'll hit.
Perfect.
Okay. You doing anything else, Dusk?
Bonus action, try.
That's a free action.
That's a free action.
Bonus action, stream with yours.
You run forward and you manage to stab something.
Yeah, cool. No, that's it. I don't even have a bonus action I can take. So that's my turn. No more healing for you, bitch. I'm tired of this shit. I'm so tired of it.
All
Every
right.
healer, not man.
Leor.
Okay. I need to look at. Where is that? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go 30 feet. Ooh. I pass by, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I could totally pass around him.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. Right on up here.
Okay.
As I start to flee off, I'm going to holler at my dragon and say, to help. I'm gonna say, just help Dusk. And I'm going to run up there and why does it do this to me? There goes.
Hug him?
I'm going. Yeah. Is it a free action to hug?
No, take your whole action.
Oh, that's no. Then we're not gonna do that.
Oh,
We're gonna go
damn.
ahead and attack this guy.
15 is not gonna hit.
Jesus Christ. We'll swing again. 18.
Let's see. Velkus. 18 just misses.
Jesus Christ. Bullshit.
Raised his AC using his staff at the beginning of the battle by 2.
That motherfucker. Yeah, that's all we got then. Now the
Velkus.
dragon.
Velkus yells out, "Little help here!"
Dragon's gonna step on up. And he's gonna attack Fajala.
Okay.
One rend at 24 for 11 piercing.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then second rend, that one misses.
Mm-hmm.
And then cone going outwards isn't gonna hit anybody else, right?
How big of a cone?
30-foot cone.
30-foot cone.
Grabbing my area. Cone. Does it be like this off of him? Yeah, see, look, they're safe.
But I don't know about that.
They're safe.
Yeah, they're
Uh.
fine. I'm sure they're fine.
Well,
Just a
he
little.
knows not to hit other people, so he's gonna end up hitting this guy with it then.
Okay. The dexterity saving throw for him.
Yep. Dexterity saving throw. So he takes 4 instead.
He'll take 4 instead.
Wait. Does Vashik have evasion?
Oh, Vashik does have evasion, you're right. He takes 0.
Yeah. Nope. I ain't gonna cheat and not tell you. I was pretty sure he had evasion, and I forgot last time.
Yeah, it's on his sheet. Like right here.
Yeah.
I just forgot about it.
Yep.
Are you doing anything else?
That I think is it.
Okay.
Because Durgan no have bonus actions.
Dimitri, it is your turn.
Oh. Alright, I can stumble my way out of this darkness.
Yep.
Reassess. Can I see anyone?
You can't. If we're being honest, Vashik's token would actually be like, God damn it. Can you? There we go. Would actually be like that size.
Yeah. He's a little guy.
He's a little guy. The only ones that you can see is you can see Lior to the north of you, just barely, and peeking through the shrubbery and stuff, you can see Morgan.
You wouldn't even be able to see me. There's a big pillar in the way.
Oh yeah, you can't see the ore either.
I'm on push to talk, and I forgot. I know that there are mages hiding behind pillars, yes?
You know that there have been mages who have hid behind pillars up to this point in the battle.
Hmm. Hmm. Well. Hmm.
I will say you don't currently see any mages, which might lead you to believe they are hiding behind pillars.
Right.
Or they went inside.
So, wait a minute.
Perception
Yep.
field.
Okay. Bonus action.
Mhm.
I would like to use Zealous Presence
Okay.
to cry out as radiance erupts from me. All of my allies within 60 feet and who can hear me, which is everyone,
Yep.
they will gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Alright, it's allies that can hear you.
Yes.
Alright, and they get advantage on attack rolls and saving throws?
Yes.
Okay. So. Anyway, you scream monstrously, ramping up your enemies. Not your enemies, your allies. And everyone has advantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Until the end of your next turn or start of your next turn?
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay. You
Just,
doing anything
when
else?
I come back around in the initiative order.
I gotcha.
That does include myself, yes?
Does it say all allies?
It just says up to 10 other creatures of your choice.
Which ability is this?
Zealous Presence.
All right. Zealous Presence. The exact wording is you channel divine power to inspire zealotry in others. As a bonus action, you can release a battle cry infused with divine energy up to 10 other creatures of your choice within 60 feet. So I would say with the wording, it does not affect you. It only affects others.
Damn, alright.
I think the thought behind it is you are already empowered by the divine, and you are now sharing that power with others.
Alright. Well, I will swing in the direction of where I thought the Lupin woman that I was wailing the shit out of earlier to be.
Okay. So these attacks are with disadvantage as you cannot see her.
Reckless.
Okay, so they're straight rolls.
Mm-hmm. 23.
23 will hit.
And
8 points of damage.
ooh, 16.
16 will not hit. So as you start wailing into the darkness, you make impact with something on the first hit, but the second hit you just hit air.
Alright. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
At least it wasn't Morgan this time.
With that, it is Malachi's turn. He will look down at the guy who just threw a Pokeball at him. Oh man, he's
ignore the Pokeball.
so tempted.
I know what type of spell he wants to use.
He's so tempted.
Morgan's gonna give the cat boots full like thick of like puppy eyes. That's Morgan right now.
What is Malachi's dexterity modifier? It's not horrible, but he doesn't really depend on it, so...
Yeah, it's just a horrible roll. It was all or nothing, and it was nothing. It's really sad.
He could do dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus, so he would have a +7 to the roll if he were to throw the sphere at you.
I mean, it would be funny. Like, for the Bants, I think that would be kind of hilarious.
I think he has to try, right? He'll just
You have
use,
to try.
he'll
The
just use
Pokeball's
his,
right there.
his dagger for this. Is it 21? Rocky, does a 21
His AC
hit?
is 21.
Okay.
His AC is 21.
So as he comes out from behind the pillar, looks at you with a smirk as he looks back at the iron bands of Bolaro, runs over, grabs them, and chucks them at you. As the sphere moves through the air, it opens into a tangle of metal bands. And as it strikes you, it starts wrapping and binding you to the ground, as you are now restrained.
Dude.
Oh, damn.
You know what? You should give me the Iron Bands of Bolaro for next time, just so I can redeem myself. This has been horrendous.
Please do.
As a bonus
Please
action, first of all, he is going to move. I'll move here. I'll move here. Okay, so bonus action. He is going to. I don't have really anything to help there. So, as a bonus action, he is going to spend a key point to quicken a spell. And yeah, he is gonna have to move. He'll have to be right here. Mm-hmm. He is going to cast a spell. If anyone wants to mess with his spell.
Yeah.
Can't?
It depends. Because I have a lot of level 1 spell slots,
Uh-huh.
but we haven't swapped over to the I keep accidentally pushing fucking buttons instead of hitting the info bubbles. And that's not even what I wanted to hit the info bubble on. I have 4 level 1 spell slots yet. It takes a level 3 spell slot to use counterspell, of course.
You
We
have
haven't swapped over to spell points yet.
spell points are on your sheet.
Oh, nice.
So it tells you how much each one costs. So I don't know what spells you've cast so far.
Oh, well, like it still shows you my remainings.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're good.
Oh. So I could technically spend.
Well, I just mean your total spell points are on your front page, and I don't know how many of those spell points are gone at this point. Because you have a maximum
I'd have-
total of 88.
Yeah, I'd have to do a little bit of math. But I mean, considering I still have level 2s, a level 3, a level 2, and a level 1, I could tell you that I have enough to spend for a
Okay.
counterspell. And then I will do the math between now and afterwards. So yeah, I will. I mean, I guess I could just do. I should have roughly 16 spell points left, it looks like.
Sounds about right. What is the range on counterspell? He is 65 feet away from you.
Oh, nope, then I can't. It's 60 feet. So.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. I need. Let's see. I need a dexterity saving throw from Dimitri.
Okay, and I see this coming, yes?
Sure. You have advantage. You need to beat a 20.
Okay. E.
As he casts Disintegrate, a thin green beam shoots forth from his hand. It doesn't reduce you to 0 hit points, I don't think. It is 75 points of force damage. And since you are not reduced to 0, you don't disintegrate, but he needs to mark off those spell points.
Yowzers, that hurts.
9.
Wait a minute.
9.
I keep on forgetting I have things for this. I can re-roll.
A failed save?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it all.
I'm telling you, the rules are not with us.
He has no more movement left. As this green energy torrents around your body, pummeling you, you almost fall to the ground as all of the air is knocked out of you, Dimitri. And you look up to see this young purple-skinned boy smirking at you devilishly. Fiala can't see shit.
Receive me.
She will go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw. So her dexterity saving throw. So she will take 10 points of damage from your wolf guardian thing. Takes it down to 40. And then she will step out. And Dusk, you can make an attack of opportunity with disadvantage if you would like.
And
And the dragon can as well. With normal, the dragon can see, so.
How do I roll an attack of opportunity?
It's just a normal attack.
How do you do that?
You just click your weapon.
The weapon that you're wanting to hit her with?
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like you
Such
roll
a
a
stupid
punchy
question.
button.
No, there's a button.
I've never gotten to do this before. Leave me alone.
There's a button that says, I want to punch him. And you hit that one.
And then you had that boom.
24 does hit. And so does 20. So that is a total of 20 points of damage. Okay. She almost hits the ground immediately, and blood is pouring out of all of these wounds as she limps over and is now flanking. And she is going to make her first attack against Mr. Dimitri. Advantage. Dimitri, that is a natural 20.
God damn.
Oof.
So we'll roll this out like this. So that is just 18 slashing damage with 16 lightning damage on top of it.
Hold that thought. I am at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Ooh.
What do you have to beat for your continuous rage or whatever?
I just had it.
10, and then it goes up to 15 and then 20 or something like that?
Yes.
Okay, you are at 1 hit point. Next attack. Where'd she go? There she is. That is a 28
Mm-hmm.
for 5 lightning and 9 slashing. Okay, you're still at 1 hit point.
I will not be cowed.
Her bonus action is going to be a 3rd attack
Oh no.
for
Oh,
32.
no.
Yup.
7 lightning and 8 slashing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn.
As you say, I will not be cowed, she looks
Hold
down
on.
at you. Okay?
Hold that
Okay.
thought. Beginning at 14th level, flavor text, while you're raging, having 0 hit points doesn't knock you unconscious.
Okay. You are at 0, though.
Yes.
She just goes, moo.
Moo or move?
What?
Moo. You said you won't be cowed.
Oh my god.
Nah. I think those are the last words that you hear.
Okay. So with that, up it'll be the Sheik's turn. E. Which ability is the one that you are not dropped if you hit 0 hit points?
Rage Beyond Death.
Rage Beyond Death. I got you. Alright, you still make death saving throws and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So... Okay, you do... Okay, that's what I needed to know. The Sheik is going to attack with advantage. He will start his Roaring Strikes. Natural 20.
Fuck me.
Damn it.
Oh great.
Oh, man. Oh.
That's how many failed death saves?
2.
Very well.
I mean, the damage doesn't really matter because you're already at 0, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those 2 death saves. Oof.
The second attack... Oh, it should be at advantage. Sorry. He'll roll one more time normally. 32.
Mm-hmm.
And that is another death saving throw gone.
The second my rage drops, I am dead. Keyword. The second my rage drops.
Okay. And 4.
We've been in combat how many rounds?
This is the 5th round.
Good, 5 rounds. Assuming I don't fuck up.
Okay. Let's see here. At that point, the Sheik is just hitting a wall. So, and aims to avoid any further delay. Somebody has asked for help. Dimitri, you can make a attack of opportunity with disadvantage. The dragon can also, or the dragon already used its reaction for Fiala. So Dimitri, you can make an attack of opportunity. 16 will not hit. Running up to. Oh, go ahead.
I will attempt to grab for Vashik, but it goes wide.
Yeah. As Vashik runs up on Mr. Oh, he should have stunning striked you. Anyway, as he runs up on Leor, he's going to do his flurry of blows. For his next two attacks. That is a 32, Leor.
That does hit.
So 9 bludgeoning, 8 force.
17.
Did not mean to hit Eldritch Blast. And then another 32 for 8 bludgeoning and 3 force. And he will do Stunning Strike, so I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You just fucking up all the plans, eh?
All the
Come on,
plans.
brother in Christ.
19.
Roll
You
all
are
day.
you are not stunned.
Well, that's good.
Morgan, you are bound on the ground. You may, if you would like, to make a strength.
Use the word. Can I use the word since this is my Banzabolero?
Is this your Banzabolar or was this given to you? You do know the word, I believe.
I
Either
do the
way.
word. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use the word to get myself out of there.
Okay.
Does it drop me to like 0 movement?
Yeah. No, I would say that you have movement. I will say you are prone on the ground.
So I have to get back up. So that's
So
half
you
my
spend
movement.
half your movement to get back up.
35. That'll be like around 50. Yes. Okay. I could do the funny thing. I'm gonna go back, but you know what? He's just going to look at the tiefling, look at his Ben Balara, and be like, "This is how you want to play this." And he's gonna throw it again.
He's gonna throw it again.
Yeah. And one of
Okay.
these days it's gonna work. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. It just falls.
Does not hit.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
I'm trying to find cover. Okay, there's no cover here.
I'm sending you a
Just
thing,
gonna go here.
Leor.
I'm sending you a thing too, I guess.
So all the sending is mystery.
Math right. Okay. So, with that, you do. What else are you doing, Morgan?
No, that's all he could do. He just moved here. This moved to be. And that's his turn. And the Bens below are somewhere here, I think.
All right.
That's
yeah,
too big.
It'd be
I
up
threw him
over there.
I just threw a 5-foot circle out. Like, they're over there somewhere.
It's somewhere over there. We're just gonna keep throwing at each other. That'll be the fun game.
All right. Moving anymore?
I can't. So.
Okay.
Yep.
So, go through. Here, and Vilcus is going to. Ooh, do. Take this chance to hopefully get away. You can make an attack of opportunity on Vilcus if you would like.
Okie dokie. Oh, 23
23 will hit Vilcus.
for 4 from the Blade Song, and then so 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. He limps the rest of the way. He is going to cast Heal on the wolf.
Not again.
Right. At that point, it is Dusk's turn.
What does heal do?
Heals for 70 hit points.
No.
Did you want to counterspell his heal?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not fair, really.
And I do it to you guys.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah, the pillar is just about 6 feet tall.
I am. Where's my thing? 5'10".
Yeah, so you can't see him over the pillar anyway.
Yeah.
Short
That was my
games.
height.
What are you doing, Dusk?
Here.
So, quick question. Dimitri is dead, right? At this point?
Yeah, as
Or
soon
is
as his
he-
rage drops, he is dead.
Okay.
Healing will not currently help him, because he has failed all 3 death
Actually-
saving throws.
Actually, I
possibly?
think it will.
You think so?
However, if you would die due to failing death saving throws, you don't die until your rage ends, and if you die, then only if you still have 0 hit points.
Oof.
Okay, so let's see here. On death.
Yeah. Die due to failing death saving throws. You don't die until your rage ends, and you die then only if you still have 0 hit points. Eh?
No, because it says you take damage and effects of death saving throws normally, and you can't I think that it's more of a they can heal you if you haven't failed all 3 of your death saving throws, but I'll keep looking at it.
Says, and you die then only if you still have 0 hit points, though. You gotta have the comma in there. Comma, you don't die until your rage ends, comma, and you die then only if you still have 0 hit points. And I will say that's just how I read it.
So the main conversation in the D&D community seems to be there are 2 conditions here: death saving throws and 0 hit points. Once you've failed all your death saving throws, you don't have any hit points. Whereas 0 hit points is like dying and or stabilized. Because yeah.
Well, on the bright side, using Revivify doesn't require diamonds for me.
Yeah.
So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We're at that bridge. I have to wait for you all to decide what we're doing.
Not till
That's true. The bridge is here.
No.
It's just breaking.
I'm the only one who can heal you or bring you back to life. So
That is true. And he
Does.
is on right now.
He
so-
is
I need to know
bleeding.
what the consensus is here.
He is bleeding from every single orifice.
Yeah, but I need to know whether I'm going to heal him or revivify him.
You would need to revivify him. I will make that ruling now.
Thank you.
Wait a 1 second.
Oh boy.
hey, 5 rounds until you're gonna have to revivify me.
Sir, I have other people to get up, other people to heal.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. Like, there's like a queue at this moment in time.
Yep, kinda. And like, if I don't need a diamond to revivify you right now, now seems like a really good time to get
I
you
will.
up so you can drink a potion or
Oh.
something.
I will say at this point,
Oh, who's
The-
Jeremy Crawford?
Jeremy Crawford,
Yeah.
he's one of the main directors of Wizards of the Coast.
So he says you keep fighting after failing death saving throws. Note that the number of fails and successives resets if you gain hit points or become stable.
Right. I don't think you can. I think the argument that people are making is you can't gain hit points normally after you failed 3 death saving throws. I think, like, when they're saying that, it's if he has only failed 2 death saving throws and he gets healed, they reset. But once you fail 3 death saving throws, you are dead.
But okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
He fell 3 because somebody literally beat a dead horse, right?
Yeah.
It says if you're healed while still raging when you were at 3 failed death saves, do you die from positive HP when you stop raging, or do you die if you were first healed and then go back to 0 without 3 failed saves yet? No, in those cases, you do not still have 0 hit points. You either don't still have 0 hit points, or you again have 0 hit points. If you have 3 fails while raging and then are stabilized, you die when you stop raging if your total is less than 3 fails. No, you need to be at 3 fails to die from the death saves, not to have to be there in the past. So healing or stabilize would bring you, it would reset based on raw the death saving throws. So stabilized, restarting the death saving throws. If healed, no more death saving throws.
Honestly, you could. If that's the case, you could throw me a spare the dying, and I'm fine. Well,
I at this point, I will leave it up to you,
Yeah, we need to make a rule.
Dungeon Daddy. But
Yeah, no, I'm.
I mean, I will say it is very, very heavily argued.
Yeah, it is very argued. I'm going to say 3 death saving throws means you are dead. It will take more than a cure wounds or something like that to pull you back from that. Your aspects as a divine warrior zealot are what are keeping you moving currently, and so you will need a stronger magic to enact that kind of healing on you.
Makes sense. And that will be the same ruling for like if we make another zealot barbarian.
Yes.
That's okay. Perfect.
Otherwise,
All right.
here's the thing. Otherwise, there is no point of playing any other barbarian than a zealot barbarian and forcing yourself to 0 hit points as quickly as possible. And just running around an entire battle knowing that you have a Revivify in your back pocket. Does that make sense? Or knowing that you can fix all of this with just a cure wounds and you never go down, because that takes the risk completely away from it.
No, yeah, agreed. But
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
it is a 14th level
contested.
ability, to be fair. But yeah, that makes sense.
I get that it's a 14th level ability, and I don't want to discount that at all. But I mean, like, if we look at other 14th level abilities, you have stuff like Retaliation, which is when you take damage from a creature, you can use your reaction to immediately make a melee weapon attack against that creature and stuff like that. Like, 14th level abilities are powerful, yes, but they aren't. You are now an invincible
Warrior
wall
god.
that can never die.
Right.
It does make it
The
harder
one
for you to die and allows you to keep enacting your will on the battlefield. But the whole risk of it comes for if you fail those 3 death saving throws.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, carry on. Dusk, what are you doing? He technically won't actually drop dead for another 5 rounds.
How is Fiona looking?
She is beyond bloodied, but she did just get a bout of pretty powerful healing.
Wait, how did she get healed?
Vilcus
She
healed
couldn't.
her. Oh, you're
She
right.
couldn't
She
because
couldn't
of my dagger.
because of your dagger, yeah. So that healing wouldn't have taken effect.
No.
Cool. She's looking pretty fucking bad.
Just less fucking bad.
The only one of them that is looking bad currently is Fiala.
Didn't she go down in the main campaign too?
I think so.
Hmm. So 5 rounds is 5 more of Fiala's turns.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
Well-
forgive me. I'm trying to do some fucking combat calculus over here.
You're good.
5 more of my turns.
Yeah, 5
yeah,
more of
I
his
know,
turns,
but, like-
technically.
Yes.
But like the turn order started with Fiala, so
Yeah, Dimitri gets to go 5 more times before he drops to the ground dead.
okay. Shit. Fuck.
Also, I'd like to preface, it does not cost anything to cast a revival spell on Dimitri because of one of his other abilities. It just costs the spell itself. It doesn't cost the 1,000 diamond or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no. I know that, but it costs the actions, and I'm
Yeah.
having to weigh whether I need to revivify him or take down Fiala and move on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I mean,
I do have a question.
Mhm.
Do I still get flanking even though he's technically dead because he's still mobile and able to fight?
Yes, because he's still a threat.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to do that,
I'm
and then
I'm gonna ask you. So can you move back
Yeah.
to where you were? Can you
Yeah.
move your token along each of the squares that you run across, please?
Oh no.
Okay. So once you get to that point, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Damn it, that's the spell I wanted to use, and I forgot all about it. Never mind. It's too late now.
What spell?
26.
26. You take
What's
0
it
damage because you're a rogue. So keep moving.
I'm trying to look at the spell. Which one do you want me to do?
You're good. You're trying to flank her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You are flanking her now.
It was I just saw it in my spell sheet. Find traps. Next time.
Siblings love blowing up traps, apparently.
Yep. Hey, hold on, I need to reread what this spell does real quick before I make another oopsie. How do you guys play casters week after week? I don't know.
Good memory.
Yeah. And just winging it.
forgetting our spells constantly.
That too. And silvery barbs if nothing else works.
Okay.
That's why I'm playing a. That's why I'm not playing a caster next round.
You're playing a paladin.
Like a paladin. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, but that's not a caster.
Yes, they are.
I mean, it is a caster.
It's a half
But it's
caster.
like it's a half caster.
Alright, just because everybody else goes before me. Dagger.
Righty.
22.
22 hits. How do you want to do this?
Why is it always 7? It's been 7 every time.
Let's see, is it actually rolling properly? It is.
I don't know. Is it?
Yep.
It is rolling properly.
That's so funny.
7, 7, 7, 7.
I guess I'm going to kneel down, check on him, and then like backflip over the trap, come around, and then stab Fjoll in the neck.
Okay, so as you do this, she hits the ground, blood pouring out as she's choking and gasping for air. She is on the ground, dying. Would you like to do anything else?
Fiala's dead. I can't believe this. I could have fixed her.
I do have a question.
Mhm.
I forget how cantrips work again when they're used as a bonus action.
What do you mean?
Okay, because there's sometimes you can use a cantrip as a bonus action,
Right. If
or
the
is it a
cantrip,
first level spell as a cantrip?
you can use.
I forget.
Sorry, you can cast a first level spell as a bonus action if you haven't cast
Okay.
another spell on that turn.
Okay. So like if I cast a cantrip, then I can cast a first level spell as a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I was confused about. Uh, oh, yay. That is all I can do.
Okay. Lior, it is your turn. If you're gonna move, please go square by square.
Yep.
There is a trap in your
so-
vicinity. That is why I bring this up.
Square?
Yeah, roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
God damn it.
We out here playing Minesweeper.
Yeah, they're playing Minesweeper.
It is. I'll send you guys a picture of the battlefield afterwards. Minus the ones that I deleted when you stepped on them.
Oh, where's my... Nope, not that one. That one. I already know I'm gonna fail this. 18?
18. All right, so you will take half damage. So you take. Why didn't I roll that? There we go. Fire. So 16, you take 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. Now everybody can have a small intermission as I build. So we're gonna go 30 by 10. I gotta be able to rotate this bitch. 30. It goes there. We are pushed from this, by the way. I gotta move my character first. I'll let you move him too.
Where are you wanting to move him to?
He's gonna be to the right of me. And there's 10. All right, let me move this back. God damn it. Yeah, you guys are gonna be surprised. 10.
Ooh, mage stuff.
There's gonna be another 30 over here. Oh, you're close. Yeah, there you go. 60, 70, 80, 20. Because I can put it in any shape I want.
Was this Wall of Force?
Yes. So I am using Wall of Force.
Okay.
To shimmy us all around. My dragon goes away now because I had to drop concentration on it
Gotcha.
to do this. Yep. And with that, and I would say everybody's kind of noticing some fucking major shit's happening at this point.
Well, okay, so. Oh, it's fine. Go ahead.
No, say what you're gonna say.
No, just go ahead.
I don't like. Nope. Say it.
Okay, so. Regardless of what shape this wall takes, its
Yeah.
panels are only ever 1/4 inch thick.
Yes.
And the surface must be made up by 10 foot by 10 foot panels. Each must be
Yes.
contiguous with another panel.
Right. So that's why, like, it's building in a circular formation here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, continuous with another panel?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can actually, we could just say that they moved over here. Either way, I'm cutting myself off from the rest of the team.
Okay.
But I can force people in any direction that I choose, so. I think that's probably one of the greatest things about this spell. Because it says, oops, I almost clicked the wrong
So
font
you
list
are
instead of
you are
spell.
building a barrier to block off the rest of the party, correct?
Right. It says you can form it. Each panel must be continuous, last for duration. If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears the creature is pushed to one side of the wall, your choice which side.
Yep.
So building it in the way that it pushes, I'm pushing Vashik to the left, and I can never remember the tiefling's name to the right.
Malachi.
Malachi, that's his name.
Got it. Alright, you have a functional wall blocking you off from the rest of the party.
So 7. That takes 7. So 4. So with that, I have 4 spell points left.
Are you doing internal casting?
Yes, I am.
Did I send you the new stuff for internal casting?
I don't think so. I'm using all my HP too, so a little bit of a spoiler for everybody else, but
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Self-sacrifice.
Okay. What level is the spell that you're casting?
it's level 3.
Level 3?
Yep.
Alright, so that is right off the bat. Count this up. That is physical, surges, that. Okay. So it's five hit points per spell point. So third
So
level
I only
spell.
need to spend I only need to spend 5 so I have enough spell points.
Okay.
Because I'm currently sitting at 4 and I need 5 to do fireball.
Got it. And then are you spending
What does it cost for me to internal? Does it also cost 5 hit points per spell point to do internal?
Yes.
Okay, so that's another 15, so that's already 20 points now.
Okay, and then with that 20 points, you can choose from the following. You can augment the damage, augment the casting speed, targets get disadvantage on saving throws, make the area larger, give the spell a lingering effect.
We'll do, I guess, disadvantage on save.
Okay.
Think would
And
probably be the best one here.
then for every 5 hit points you give up after that, you can add an additional effect on top of it, up to 3 total for the spell.
What were the other ones? I
you
can
can
choose 2 more. So
yeah, augment the damage, make the area larger, cast it as a bonus action instead of an action. Make
yep,
the
so that's another 5.
okay. Make it ignore resistance. Do yeah, and that's all that would apply. That could apply to this spell.
Yeah, because I can't.
You can augment the damage. You get a +1 damage die per spell level.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do.
You get an extra 3d6.
Okay, an extra 3d6. Got it. So, as everybody's kind of watching all this happen, and all of us kind of shift to the center, the somber look on Lior's face as he stares out at his party, he actually grabs the bomb bag that's been hanging at his side throughout our journey together so far. And as he raises it in the air, you guys just see this warm glow from his chest just start to get brighter and brighter until he explodes.
Does he say anything?
Uh,
Does Lior have last words? Because this is going to be a lot of damage, which we'll go over in just a second.
His last words will be, we've traveled together for a long time, and I'm sorry to leave you in this way, but I can't let you all die with me.
Father.
Watch after my son. And that's when he goes.
Okay, so
No.
we'll start with the 9d6 damage from your fireball. Or sorry, not 9, it's an additional 3, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11d6 for your fireball.
All right, so I'm just gonna do the straight rolls.
Yeah, that's fine.
Our 11d6. That's 43 from the fireball.
Okay, so
And then
they'll have disadvantage on the saving throw, but
yep,
your bomb bag has a bunch of bombs in it.
25d8 fire damage.
Yeah, so as an additional 25d8 fire.
And 25d8 force.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll 50d8. Unless, I guess, does anybody have resistance to fire?
Malachi does.
Yeah, Malachi.
So we'll run 25d8 fire damage. That's 89.
Okay. And then 25d8 force damage.
108 force damage.
Okay. So, dexterity saving throws. Lior, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
I don't know if I can. Can I dexterity save a internal cast?
No, but I want to see if you would make it.
No.
No.
All right. With how large the radius for the bombs are, I will say that will set the DC for the bombs themselves at a we'll say a 22, because it'd be hard to get out of the fucking 50-foot radius range. So let's start with Malachi. Dexterity saving throw. 18, that's a failure. And then Vashik is a 19.
wow.
That is a failure. And
Wow,
then,
I actually expected him to pass.
and then Vilcus, which is a 4. Okay. Even with resistance, which would be,
Be
man,
21 plus 44 plus 108. 173.
173.
Normal damage is 240.
Yeah. But they're all dead.
Oh, that-
I don't think that is, um, I don't think that is up to.
I don't think they're savable at that point.
I don't think they are.
Oh, they're the beat dead horses? That's awesome.
It's ashes.
Leor,
Bye, Dad.
We may miss you.
Bye,
as
Boulder.
a nuclear reactor, I don't think there's much of a body left of any of these individuals.
I don't think so either.
The wall fades. The conjured darkness dissipates. And you all are left here. Scorch marks covering the courtyard.
We're out of initiative.
You are out of initiative.
I'm
I will
revivifying
take-
the toe.
Hold on. I will
Don't
take
do this.
2 steps forward. Leor. And then fall flat onto my face. Dead.
Where at? Can you put yourself where you would be?
Right where my token is.
Alright, can you roll a dexterity saving throw?
This goes boom. No body.
As
16.
he falls
Oh, no.
face first, his body just flies into the
You
air.
fall
Boom.
face first onto the ground as the ground alights from under you. 8 fire damage as you burst into flames.
Oh, God.
Just disintegrates.
It doesn't
No,
disintegrate. His
I know,
body is
it
on
does.
fire.
Please rest me.
I'm gonna roll him around and kill this blood a little bit. And put out the
Oh.
fire and then cast Revivify.
Her whole thing is her
Uh.
blood like turns into fire and stuff. This is not
Yeah.
a good idea. She has flammable blood. Everything's on
Oh,
fire
I didn't
now.
realize that.
Well, he's
No,
not
I'm
in
What?
fine.
front.
I mean, technically, wouldn't he be in her blood?
Yeah. Are you
can just
casting
roll me
Revivify?
around a bit. That
Anyway,
would put the fire out.
Revivify this
Alright.
this dummy.
I thought we were all just sacrificing ourselves.
I'm sitting here. I need 10 minutes to pray to the lawbearer to heal all of us, you fucking assholes. Jesus Christ.
Dimitri, you have 1 point of exhaustion, but you are at 1 hit point.
From Revivify?
From any resurrection magic, you gain a point of exhaustion. That's not
That's a
rules as
drawback.
written. That's just how I've done it for the entirety of the campaign so far. And this is the end of this session, so I'm not really too worried about what your skill checks that you're making.
Yeah.
Yes,
As-
as a result of the resurrection, you do gain 1 point of
Oh,
exhaustion.
I will slowly, bloodied, battered and beat, look at the scorch marks in the courtyard and the clean line that protected the rest of us. You were not meant to fall here.
Oh, they did that to attack us. He
Nope.
knew what he was doing. Just meant that we weren't strong enough. That he had to find a way to solve this himself.
May the Gilded King receive him well in his court.
Uh,
We have to go.
Go where?
We have a mission. Don't we?
You mean to rescue more Kala?
No, to
Gather
get
information.
And information. Well, they technically had to get them out too, so two things. Okay, so the information. All right then. You have missions complete, so
Dusk is going to open one of her eyes and be like, somebody might want to keep an eye on that thing because it's still breathing about Fiola.
oh, Morgan's gonna try to just stab her through the heart.
Oh my god. Yeah, fairly easily, you all are able to dispatch the unconscious woman.
He could have
I mean,
lived.
he has no mercy.
I could have had another chance to fix her.
Oh my god.
Trying.
Oh my god. Nope. Not after Leo died. Morgan
Not
has enough.
Dimitri. Me, the player.
Oh my god.
Just like,
Remind me to
creates
write
paths.
evil wolves more often for poor Pat.
Next evil campaign, just like evil wolf woman.
Anyways, not to completely annihilate the tone of this sad scene.
Somber.
We have to go. The rest of the courtyard is trapped.
We've
Watch where
got,
you step.
we've got stuff for that.
And we do need to patch our wounds.
Yeah, Dusk is currently doing, her prayer of healing. So she needs 10 minutes. And then she'll also find all the traps in the courtyard.
You're finding the rest of the traps in the courtyard.
He's like, there's a fucking lot of them.
There's a lot
like-
of them. For reference, here's what is left of the traps in the courtyard, guys. Throw this in reference material.
Morgan just dies trying to get.
Blue squares are traps. There is no more Iron Bands of Bolaro. There was a nuclear detonation.
Ah.
I feel like those
destroyed it.
those three up there by the staircase are definitely gone.
Oh yeah, no, there are a number that are gone now as well.
They're all just dead. Let's see where they.
I cleared the path for you as well.
Wow, Morgan almost stepped on another trap. That's great.
Jesus. So many traps.
So, as you guys go about this, we'll end on this. The hush falls over the courtyard. Lior says his final words, setting up his barrier. Before anyone can protest, the bright flare igniting in his chest, gathering heat and light in that growing sphere of crackling flame. The swirling aether turns superheated, and you realize what he's doing. In his hands, the bag of bombs Albard gave you all. Already too late. Bombs detonate in unison, and a white-hot, instant brilliant flame engulfs him and the remaining enemies. these explosions weaving one after another in the courtyard, consuming it in a roaring inferno as blinding light engulfs everything, followed by a bone-shaking concussion that makes the very stone shake and crack. The only thing left, the clean line of untouched ground extending from your feet to the steps, marking the edge of his protective wall. Where Lior and the enemies once were, only scorched stone wreathed in drifting plumes of gray smoke, while sparks still slightly dance across the blackened ground. Your lungs burning from the acrid air. Realize Lior's sacrifice. Slowly, you all gather around the margin of soot and brimstone left behind from Lior's sacrifice. As a dull ache of grief settles over you all, there's no time to mourn properly in this space. No area to linger on what-ifs. Your mission still beckons. Silently and warily, you ascend the steps leading into the keep's interior, footfalls echoing down well-lit corridors, every glance at one another carrying the same unspoken realization that with one ally gone, each of your steps is now heavier than the last. All that remains outside is a scar of scorched stone, that perfect line where Lior's shield once stood, for his final stand. As the swirling smoke fades behind you as you push onward in search of this vital knowledge you came to find, your hearts are bruised by the loss, but as you are defiant, you will remain unbroken. Lior's sacrifice lingers, guiding every determined stride deeper into the keep. And that is where we will end with the Defiant. And we'll see you guys next time. I don't know what we're doing next week. We might do a one-shot that is completely unrelated. I don't know. It won't be the main campaign. We got one more week where we will be missing a pivotal member. And so hopefully we will be wrapping up the main campaign in 2 weeks. And then we already are making strides in characters and art and everything for the campaign to come. Name still up in the air, though I will discuss that with everybody here in a moment once we get off stream. But I will say we're going to Granheim, and then probably a lot of other places because boats. But that's all for tonight. Good night, everybody. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Sin, say bye.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.